So we have a transformation from the z plane to the w plane, and this is the transformation question number 4. So w equals to z or z divided by z plus 3. So this is the transformation that is given, and we have a circle in the z plane. As you know, this is a circle with center 0 0 and radius 2, and we have to find the circle in the w plane. So C is the circle in the w plane. So what we have to do, first of all, we have to write this down in in terms of z equals to w. So if we cross multiply, this is going to be w times z plus 3 equals to z. This is going to be wz plus 3w equals to z. Let's bring all the z on one side. This is going to be 3w equals to z minus wz. So if we take this z common, it is going to be 1 minus w. So this is going to be 3w divided by 1 minus w equals to z. Now if we do modulus on both sides, because modulus of z equals to 2 is given, this is going to be modulus of 3w divided by 1 minus w equals to modulus of z. If we break this modulus down, it's going to be modulus upstairs divided by modulus of 1 minus w, and modulus of z is 2. So if we do cross multiplication, this would be a modulus of 3w equals to 2 times modulus of 1 minus w. Now we can do this as, instead of w we can use u plus iv, that is the w plane, and we can write 1 minus, instead of w again we can write u plus iv. So that turns out to be 3u plus 3vi, and this turns out to be 1 minus u is the real part, and we have minus iv as the complex part. Now we can, this is modulus of this, so it's going to be square root of real part squared plus imaginary part squared, and this is going to be 2. Again, modulus of this is going to be square root of real part squared plus imaginary part squared. So we can write this as square root of 9u squared plus 9v squared, and this is, if you break this down, this is going to be a minus b whole square 1 minus 2u plus u squared, and this is going to be plus v squared. If we send this square root to the other side, it turns out to be 9u squared plus 9v squared equals, this is going to be 2 squared, and this is going to be, if I rearrange it, the square root is going to be whole square of square root is 1, so this is going to be u squared minus 2u plus 1 plus v squared. So this is going to be 9u squared plus 9v squared equals to 2 squared is 4, so 4u squared minus 4 to the 8u plus 4 plus 4, this is going to be v squared, 4v squared. If you bring all this on the other side, 9u squared minus 4u squared is going to be 5u squared, 9v squared minus 4v squared is going to be 5v squared, then this is going to be plus 8u, and this is going to be minus 4 equals to 0. So if we divide both sides by 5, it's going to be u squared plus v squared plus 8 by 5u minus 4 by 5 equals to 0. Now you have to remember this. This is the format of equation of a circle. So if you have x squared plus y squared plus fx plus gy plus 8 equals to 0, then the center is going to be f divided by minus 2, and the coefficient of y is g divided by minus 2, and the radius is going to be circle's x coordinate whole square. So this is the center's x coordinate whole square, center y coordinate whole square minus the constant. That is going to be the rule. So if we find the center, it is going to be 8 by 5 divided by minus 2, and there is no v, so 0 divided by minus 2, so the center is going to be minus 4 by 5 and 0, and the radius is going to be square root of center x coordinate whole square plus center y coordinate whole square minus the constant. The constant is minus 4 by 5, so minus of minus 4 by 5, and that turns out to be r equals to square root of, this is 16 by 25, 16 by 25 minus minus plus 4 by 5. So if you use the calculator, this turns out to be 16 by 25 plus 4 by 5, and that's 36 by 25. So square root of 36 by 25 is actually 6 by 5. 36 square root is 6 by 5. That is the radius. So we were supposed to find the radius and center of the circle in the W plane. First of all, they'll give a relationship between W plane and the Z plane, which is W equals to Z by Z plus 3. The next thing, they'll give a transformation in the Z plane. For this sum, it is modulus of Z equals to 2, which is a circle with center, origin, and radius 2. And what you have to find is a picture, equation of a picture or picture in the W plane, which we do by using Z equals to x plus iy, and in case of W, it is u plus iv.